Yeah, we're going to do this one. Continue. We're at 14% of Spidey's adventure. We need to get to 100. Let's go.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
That's funny. Oh, it did. Let's get in.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Oh, you back playing
You
again?
guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, but she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody.
His office is up there.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
Why take the risk?
Yeah, really.
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
That's funny. Oh, food. Give me some.
Partnership with restaurants and grocery stores works great. Any surplus food comes right here.
Food, emergency aid, shelter, training. Let's get out of here. Spidey needs some sleep.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Spider cop. Trying to find some backpacks. I'm all about these things.
Attention all units. We have a possible kidnapping. Location is north of Houston. Over.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is.
Expanding his territory. Hasn't done anything we can bust him on yet, but we should keep an eye out.
Do the handstand.
What's his problem?
Hey, Spider-Man.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Selfie.
Funny. My fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that. Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Let's go, boys. Going down to autos. Work. Dodge every building. Try not to touch it. Oh, here it is. Wait, hold on, guys. Alright, there we go. That was just a little annoying there for a sec. And that's in. I'll go into there.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Bro, for real? Hold up, and by the way, warning, there is an act of terrorism before, but you know.
Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
Yes, just you know, there's an act of terrorism in this game. So if you're like concerned about that, or if that's wrong with you, like you don't like that stuff, just please don't watch it. Don't watch that. It's just a little warning.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Research tokens.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Wait, what?
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon. Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation.
Oh.
Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Oh yeah, bud.
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more... Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me.
Nope, gotta try something else. Coming your way! You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Cost me half the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Gotcha!
I think that hurt me more than him. Catch! If you ask nicely, maybe. Is that working?
Dang, Herman.
No, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
one's gonna hurt.
Quit now! You're all going!
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Put anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! As soon as I finish the job,
Okay, hit this one with your face.
before you really get hurt!
Got him.
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to get up. This time I really mean it.
Ow. Wait, are we gonna have to do the whole boss fight over again, or is just that part?
Okay, last
Alright.
chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Way forward!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Ooh, I got him. I think I died like one time. But I beat him. Shock it all.
Desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Nice.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey! The Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Yeah.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
I need the map. Hey. How do you get to the map, for real?
All units, officers are pinned down by hostiles en masse.
Huh?
Incident is active near Grand Central.
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Yeah, bud? What do you want?
Nice to see you.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Ooh, spider chaser.
I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful. But I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
No one likes me. That's sad.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Checking out this backpack real quick.
When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up.
How much is that? Oh. Oh, I like the suit. I'm gonna get some base tokens and some backpacks.
Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it.
I remember Rhino. Is that a backpack? No, sir. I gotta get some of these. This guy, like, dropped down or something? They're in there. Here. Alright, now I got this one. What else we got? He left a voice message.
Hey pal, this station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start.
Here we go. Whoa. We have a long piece of
There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze
Don't
it.
look like that though. It don't look like something belongs in here. Ooh. Match the pattern. What the heck? I don't get that. Can you come here? I need help.
There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
Hold up, I need to read that again.
There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
Okay. Can someone help? Help! Oh. Oh, I get it.
Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what.
Robots. What's up?
This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
What's up? Alright.
So I see you playing Spider-Man. I love that.
Yeah, it's fun. Did you get it?
No, I want it though.
I'm broadcasting right now.
Cool.
Right, so there's another gas pipe here.
Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
Alright.
We help him. What do you need help with? You got two stars.
Aiden, what do you need help with?
Let's remind it. I already got it. That's the overlap. There. Yeah, but that wouldn't make any sense.
Your milk's right here, baby.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'm playing with a default right now, like it's not even a fake music, it's like literally a default.
Well, this will be the end of the broadcast. Well, I tried to figure out this little thing. You could just watch my other videos. So I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more videos.